Tonight, details matter, and we're learning new specifics about the leasing deal for one of the largest development projects in the history of Knoxville. The proposal for a new downtown stadium includes $60 million in debt backed by city and county taxpayers. Again, the last time the Knoxville area saw a multi-million-dollar deal of this scope was almost 20 years ago in the building of the convention center. 10 News reporter Vinay Simlot joins us to explain what more we learned about a key meeting last night and what's next in a process that is close to a final vote. Vinay?
John, before we dive in, it's worth remembering that this is only a draft. Developers are spending about $20 million, and Smokies owner Randy Boyd pledged to bring more than $100 million in development to the area around the stadium. Now, here's where they'll use public funds. The public is on the hook for about $75 million, and the city and county will issue bonds or debt worth $65 million.
This is a huge opportunity for economic investment.
Council member after council member, commissioner after commissioner
You've got to have this type of development to advance your community.
say they think the downtown stadium is a good idea. Both mayors agree.
Do the benefits outweigh the costs? And the answer is absolutely they do.
Even the libertarian.
From the beginning, I wanted to say no to this. The problem is that it really makes sense.
The Smokies would sign a 30-year lease and pay $1 million a year in rent. When there aren't any events, the stadium would be a public place, open from dawn to dusk. If an agreement were a 9-inning baseball game in February, Smokies owner Randy Boyd said they were in the 2nd inning. Now, he says we're in the bottom of the 9th. As negotiators get the ball rolling on a final agreement, some advocates want more conditions before the Smokies make Knoxville their home.
Does it include 40% local hire?
The president of the Oak Ridge Central Labor Council wants local hires, training programs, and a minimum wage in writing. Boyd says he'll pay a competitive wage but did not agree to a minimum wage. He says he's made those other commitments to the Knoxville Area Urban League.
The Urban League has had 17 various trainings.
2 city councilwomen, Seema Singh and Amelia Parker, indicated they will vote no on the project.
I want there to be good jobs, and I want them to be able to afford their life here in Knoxville.
So it'll take 4 no votes on the city council to tank the project. It doesn't seem likely that that'll happen. So what's next? Next week, both the city council and county commission will vote on issuing the $65 million in bonds. And if they approve, that's a sign to the negotiators that they can move forward with the final agreements. Robin.
All right, Vinay, thanks so much. We will definitely be keeping our eye on that.